Just a minute. Hello and welcome to our session, Friday Soulful Sessions. And today is all about forgiveness. Forgiveness, आप सोचो कि आपके कंधे पर 2 किलो का वेट लेके आप चल रहे हो और ऐसे 2 केजी 2 केजीज वेट तो कुछ भी नहीं है, एक इमोशनल हो गया, राइट? ऐसे ही हम एक नहीं बहुत सारी चीजें लेके चलते रहते हैं. So most of us are dragging those old hurts that we have in our life, those old experiences that we've carried with us. And how much can you carry now? So today, the next 30 minutes, I want us to set an intention where you want to experience what it really feels like to put everything, all this load down. Even 1% of it is gone, तो बहुत बड़ा एक अम, हल्कापन महसूस होता है. एंड काफी चीजें हमें पता भी नहीं है. हमें लगता है कि forgiveness is about just saying sorry, or if we feel that forgiveness is about it's okay and forgetting something or really accepting someone's behavior, which is not true. Concept of our forgiveness is very different. हमें अब लगता है कि अगर मैं forgive कर लूंगी तो मैंने उसको accept कर लिया जो उन्होंने किया मेरे साथ, right? हमें लगता है कि काफी चीजें ओके हो जाएंगी, which is not acceptable, right? तो तभी हम forgive नहीं कर पाते हैं काफी सारी चीजें. It's not about saying what they did was okay. It is about acceptance. It's about how you feel. You should feel at peace when you're forgiving someone. So, what is it? It's a healing tool. Forgiveness is a healing tool. And it also sets our nervous system uh, on a reset. काफी चीजें बदल जाती हैं, energetically बदल जाती हैं. When we forgive someone, we really let go of the past, that and the emotions and the guilt that we are carrying with us. It's about having a mental freedom from all those actions that you thought might have been your part in the problem, and lot of guilt around कि मैं ये कर सकती थी या मैं वो कर सकती थी. I could have done things differently, and yet we still carry that with us. It's like you're taking a decision to really stop that pain. एंड कहीं ना कहीं जब हम किसी के बारे में सोचते हैं, when we want to forgive someone, we feel some kind of ache somewhere in our body. So our emotions are directly related to our uh, body, our physical system somewhere. तो या तो कभी कभार हमें हैवी हार्ट हो जाता है जब हम बहुत एंगर में होते हैं from someone, if we're upset from somebody, if we carry all that guilt, anger with us, somewhere it affects our heart, it affects our shoulders, it affects. And the maximum number of ladies who are at the age of 45, 50, they experience a lot of joint pain. Osteoporosis bhi बढ़ जाता है. Why? Because they've been carrying a lot of guilt throughout their life. Guilt about that they were never acknowledged or valued, or they were never taken care of properly while they were young. and when they deliver, when they become mothers. A lot of women carry all these things, how their in-laws behave with them. So ये सब चीजें क्या है, छोटी छोटी लगती हैं, बट ये छोटी छोटी चीजें बढ़कर इतनी बड़ी हो जाती हैं that somewhere it affects your body. So forgiving is not just about mental peace, it's also about freedom from your aches and pains, all these physical ailments that we have. And to release all that, we have a very gentle exercise. It's a self-inquiry exercise where you close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, you have to first just imagine the person that comes to your mind when you say, uh, इसने मेरे साथ बुरा किया है. Someone you're holding a grudge against. So we do hold a grudge against people. Some people don't. Some people are very forgiving. बहुत easy होता है forgive करना उनके लिए. But for them also, they forgive easily because um, या तो वो इग्नोर कर रहे हैं या उस चीज को प्रोसेस नहीं कर रहे हैं और कहीं ना कहीं इट्स स्टिल देयर. सो इग्नोर नहीं करना है, एक्सेप्टेंस अवेयरनेस लानी है कि वेयर डू यू स्टैंड इन द पिक्चर. आर यू सप्रेसिंग योर फीलिंग्स ओवर इट, और चलता है वाला सिस्टम है, चलता है कि इट्स ओके, डजंट मैटर, मैं उस पर ध्यान नहीं दूंगी, फोकस नहीं करूंगी, बट कहीं ना कहीं इट रियली हर्ट्स. तो इमेजिन दैट पर्सन हु कम्स टू योर माइंड and then understand which part of the body feels the pain. Is it a chest, stomach, throat? Also, a lot of people have throat, their throats are jammed uh, and they're not able to speak. तो वहां पे भी होता है लोगों को पेन. And then get aware of the emotion that you're having: anger, betrayal, fear, shame. Which emotion is that? It really helps us to understand and get aware of our pain. And सबसे बड़ा क्वेश्चन तो यही है अपने आप से पूछने का, that what has this pain cost you in your life? Because what has it cost you? It has costed you not your money or anything else, any materialist things, but your time, your energy, your sleep, maybe your confidence levels, joy, relationships, everything. So let that sink in to that pain, to the cost that you're paying. You see, I share my own personal experience where I realized that um, my relationship with my brother really broke, and it was irreparable. Somewhere down the line, I understood how to forgive. It was not easy, it took some time. Forgive certain things and forgive my own self. The cost that I was paying was that I was getting angry whenever I spoke to him or whenever I spoke about him, also. So the kind of energy I was giving away, the time that I was giving away, it really costed my peace of mind, peace of my relationships around me. So, what is the cost you are paying? Forgiveness is the biggest thing that can happen to you. And forgiveness का starting कैसे करना है? So there's a system around this. It's a 3R method that I will call. And we first recognize, as I said, awareness is everything. 3R forgiveness method. Recognize the pain inside that you're suppressing. What exactly hurts you? What did you need? What did you didn't get? These are some questions that you want to ask yourself. Awareness यहीं से शुरू होती है. Take a pause. Take a pause. Name that pain. Sometimes it's very easy for us to understand by characterizing things. because our mind works like that. You see, our mind works with characterization of things, and how we want to take it further. Second is release. So emotional release. It's a release only. It happens only when you are deeply aware of your feelings and uh, your state. How do you feel right now about it? Release आप तभी कर सकते हो when you are aware of um, your own emotions, right? So inhale and exhale. So when we inhale, we're taking in all the life force. बस ऑक्सीजन नहीं inhale करते हम, we also inhale the life force around us, the energy around us. So that gives you a certain kind of confidence inside. And when you exhale, you imagine that between that and the person that you are, the person that you're fighting, you're releasing all that emotions that you're carrying with you. So when you do all these things, these are small little things that can really help you, come to a state where your mind is calm, your mind is in acceptance of things. And also the power that you've given to the other person to feel that way, that is released. Basically यही सबसे बड़ी चीज है जो रिलीज करते हैं हम, that the power, you lose all that power when you're acting up, when you are angry, when you have blame and guilt you're carrying. All these emotions are powerless, and once you release them, you are empowering yourself to feel happy, to feel good about yourself, to feel that yes, you have worth, yes, to feel confidence. It's not a physical thing that you will understand, but it's something to do with clarity. Your energy shifts in your mind. Okay. So shift that story. So the third thing that I would say in this method is to reframe, to repattern your brain to feel differently, feel that freedom of from this anger, from this blame. So it's like you choose to be free from this cycle of emotions that you're carrying. So choose that, choose freedom. And it's always, always easy to release these things when you are with yourself. Okay, these exercises are simply to guide you to forgive and have that kind of awareness, enhance your awareness about your own self. And this is just a way within. Finally, I would say that, forgiveness is not something that you do once, it's a repetitive thing. So once if I choose to forgive someone, it's not that you'll get angry again. होता है ऐसे कई बार कि हाँ मैंने उसको forgive कर दिया, but you still carrying the anger with you. It's not that. Forgiveness is completely letting it go, completely releasing your emotions. So if it's something that you choose every time something happens, every time something happens again, So, what peace do you want to gift yourself today before this year ends? What is that peace? I hope to, read all that in the comments section. Um, Thank you for listening. I hope uh, that this made some sense, and we'll be really glad that if you have any questions, we can take up that now. If there are any questions, we can take that up now, or then we can, or we just uh, say,
Yeah, it
yeah.
was really nice, Madhulika. Just one thing, I think forgiveness happens. मुझे ऐसा लगता है, like in my case, it happens in stages.
Yep.
It doesn't
Hmm.
happen in a go. So
Absolutely.
I think I need to learn that also. कि maybe in a go you can, in a like one take में आप किसी को forgive कर दो and you can achieve that ultimate peace. But till today, it happens in stages.
That's very true, प्रेरणा. स्टेजेस में ही होता है. See, um, first you will have that awareness. ठीक है, awareness आएगी, sink in होगा, but this mind reacts to that awareness कि नहीं, somewhere it wants to feel more guilty and blame, because somewhere it feels more pleasure in being in that state where you're, given that sympathy, कि आपको attention मिलती है. तो mind has a way of working, it needs more attention. So awareness से लेके जब हम ये release करते हैं, तो it can be 6 months, 1 year also. It can be lesser time also. It all depends on your awareness. तो अगर आप कह रहे हो कि स्टेजेस पर है, तो ये चीज आप कम भी कर सकते हो with practice, with that state of mind, that state of mind where you are completely at peace with things, and it doesn't matter to you what other people think. कहीं भी 1% आपको नहीं लगता कि मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम है इस चीज से. कोई आगे चिल्ला भी जाएगा तो आप नहीं परेशान होगे. You will not get angry, you will not react. I think yes, it's a work in progress, you know, this whole process of forgiving. And people कई बार क्या है कि people say that yes, we forgiven, but it's still happening with them, and they're like कि हमें इससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा. इसलिए नहीं फर्क पड़ता कभी उनको, because they have not really released those emotions. So if still certain things are left, still go down, deep down, get aware कि अच्छा अब क्या रह गया है जो मुझे forgive नहीं किया मैंने, release नहीं किया मैंने. तो I think इसलिए stages में time लगता है, because as you're peeling an onion, peeling one thing एक बार release हुआ, then you realize कि अच्छा ये भी चीज थी deep down. फिर मैंने वो peel किया, फिर वो निकला, फिर कुछ और निकल के आया. So it's like that process, जैसे ये जो journey है within, it is never going to end until we are dead. So this is just that ongoing process. मुझे भी ये लगता है कि हाँ यार, अच्छा मैं आई नो आई हैव रीच्ड दिस स्पेस, मुझे क्या प्रॉब्लम है. ईगो भी आ जाता है आपके आपके साथ साथ कि आई एम सो मैच्योर्ड. बट देन यू आर हिट विद समथिंग इन योर लाइफ एंड यू रियलाइज, ओ आई एम स्टिल ऑन दिस जर्नी. ज्यादा दिमाग मत लगाओ, तुम अपना चलती रहो. यू नो इट्स लाइक दैट कि बस स्टेप बाय स्टेप आप आगे बढ़ते हो. Or anything. I hope this answers your question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Wow. Perfect.
Thank
Anything
you.
else that I can help you with?
Thank you. Thank you, Madhulika. Thank you so much.
Lovely, lovely. Thank you for coming and sparing your time. I hope this session really helped you. And we are having sessions every week. And there's the free thing that we are offering to our participants on Friday sessions is a mother's course that is available on my academy. I can share the link with you. I think I have your email ID. आप मुझे भेज दीजिए, otherwise I'll grant you access to that mother's program. And what would I really want from you is to go through that and give us a nice review or feedback of what you think about the whole program.
Definitely, I will.
Lovely. Thank you, Prerna. Thank you. Take care.